Oopsies. It's me, Tony Bomboni ASMR. Welcome back to another video session. So before this begins, if you're new here, I'd appreciate if you subscribe and tap the bell, hit all notifications to be notified of new content from me every single week. I post 5 times a week. And check my website if you want to book your own services from me, like tarot reading, using those coupon codes here below at your benefit. And it's the best way to help support this channel if you would like to do so. All right, so let's begin. This new tarot cards are the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. And this is the first time that I am going to be doing a tarot reading with them. Okay? Really gorgeous set of cards. Are, and I'll be shuffling this card deck and doing just a general reading for you watching at home, and whatever message connects with you, whatever vibes and resonates is the message for you, just to warm up the cards and allow my energy to come through. And next time I will do a pick a card reading with these tarot cards. Okay? I just want to quickly thank everyone for supporting this channel. I've just beaten yet another record month of bookings. Thank you so much. It's just blows me away, your support, so thank you. I really love these cards. Let's see what the message is for you. So, forgive me if it takes some time for me to really connect. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Give me a moment. Actually, you know what? Because it's the first time, I don't usually even do the reverse for the first time. This is why I always shuffle the cards like this so that I can get the upright and the reverse. Next time I will do the reverse. This time I am not, because these cards, even in their definition, are not usually read in the reverse message. So I'll do them upright, and if it has a reverse meaning, I'll kind of already know just with my intuition. These all happen to be reversed because I didn't shuffle the right way. I shuffled by hand. I only shuffle by hand at certain moments. But anyway, okay, so let's begin. You can see how different these cards are. They're more like a goldeny, orangey hue or tint to them, sort of. They're very special. I love how they look. And this is the angle I usually do my readings, because I always usually show you the cards. So this is just the way I do it. My style of reading. So this is, I don't know why it's not focusing. Maybe because she's naked. There we go. This is the World card. Okay, so that's the first card that shows up. And really, ultimately, it's like you're going through this transformation, this shift of just realizing things and connecting with the universe, connecting with nature and everything around you, expressing yourself shamelessly, who you are. The 21 drew me in. Maybe some of you are turning your 21st birthday, and that's like kind of sort of like turning 18, like the freedom and the liberation. Could also be some of you have birthdays on the 21st. But this lady drew me in. There's perhaps a particular interest, like she's so drawn and fascinated to her. Maybe there's someone of the same sex interested in you, and you don't even know it, and you're like, okay, well, it doesn't necessarily make you uncomfortable. It makes you feel good knowing that you are beautiful and you radiate this beauty, but there's something about you that really is drawing all walks of life to you, and you're putting your best foot forward and approaching in the ways you know how. So that's what I see currently. This is the One of Cups. And basically you are just sort of like this pigeon is dipping the coin here, wishing for something new. You're putting the intention out there. There's a bunch of lotus petals here. See how that bird is putting the coin in the water? And look at those lotus petals. Like there's some really powerful magical connections you're encountering and experiencing right now. And look, number one, like just the fact that it's first, like you're putting yourself first now, and you're allowing the blessings to come through. You have it within you all along. There's so much luck around you and good fortune. The M also draws me in. The M draws me in on this cup. There's an M here if you flip it up. So that could signify to me someone with the name starting with an M that's really like going to help you, like your good fortune, your good luck. Okay. Now we have the Two of Cups. It's kind of funny, actually, in a weird way. This doesn't seem right. Why is this the case? This is actually odd. I'm just going to say it. I thought, wow, why are the cups like that? You know what's odd? I shuffled these cards so much, and yet we have the One of Cups, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of Cups. It only ends here at the Three of Pentacles. Why is it? That automatically tells me that things will begin happening to you in chronological order. Like things will just begin shifting in a certain order. The story will play out for you. Let it happen. So this is the Two of Cups next. Okay. So that tells me for some of you that you're really meeting some particular love interest, really making these connections, divine unity and strength. This person is giving you so much strength. This lion here with the wings. This person is connecting brilliantly with you. You're meeting them together. At first, it forms into a kind friendship, fellowship, but then it turns into deeper and more romance. And it's very good for the both of you. It's good for your future. It's good for your health and well-being to be connected and to meet this person. And you just will get along so well. This Three of Cups is telling me that you're going to have this gathering that you go to. Maybe some of you will meet this person at a gathering and you'll celebrate together. You're going to tell your friends all about this new person coming through. You're going to say what beautiful moments and memories you shared with each other, and they're going to rejoice with you. Look how happy they are. They're celebrating with you. They're really connecting with you. They're wishing that for themselves as well, so they're happy for you. So don't be afraid to share what you went through with other people as well. Okay? Celebrate. Enjoy this moment. It's fruitful. The reason the cups are here in this reading is It's a very emotional time for you, very healing time, very prosperous time. Your cups are filled, rewarded, abundant, open, connected. You're very prosperous spiritually, okay? It's about people. It's about your connections. A lot of you could even be water signs or have water influence over your chart, like Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So realize those connections, and you could even be drawing water signs in now during this time. So it is, isn't it Cancer season now, right? Yes, my brother's birthday is July, so that's how I always know. So yes, now July is like a time of celebration and gathering. I know 4th of July was here, so I don't know when by the time I upload this video, but it's here basically, right? So there's a time of gathering and rejoicing and connecting and people you haven't seen in ages, right? 4 of Cups is next. So this is honestly telling me that overall, it's not going to be like before where you were sick, because it's your past position. It's not going to be where you were maybe sitting. Maybe you were at an event and you were just sitting by yourself, feeling alone and bored. No, now is not the time to retreat and isolate yourself. Now is the time to connect with others. Now is the time to just invite yourself into their space. Hey, can I sit here, right? Even if you don't know anyone around you in that area or that place, wherever you may end up on your travels and your journey in life, you know, now is the time to take what is yours, right? See, this cloud is offering him the cup and he's refusing it. It's like, now is the time to accept what is. You have 3 cups over here and you maybe feel like it's enough. Take the 4th one, right? Like, accept it. Rejoice in all these cups. You know, I feel like it's going to be given to you one after another. I think that's why that was surprised that out of all the shuffling I did, that the cards ended up this way still, is because it's like, now you're going to be given one blessing, now another, now another. You're going to be given so many blessings you can't take it anymore. So 5 of Cups here is kind of a lonely feeling, right? Again, it's in your past position, so it's like more of a sense of still like making sure that you don't sabotage as you used to. Like, you're given all these blessings and then you kind of want to ruin it, right? He ends up having some in the 4th cup, and by the 5th cup he's poured them all over, right? And cloaked himself and hidden himself. You can't even see his face. And he's parted ways across the river. He's moved away from what brought him his pain and suffering. So don't drench yourself in those sorrows. Enjoy, rejoice, experience the bliss and the beauty of what life has to offer and provide you now. Don't look back. Don't look in your past. Here's the 6 of Cups. I like to give you guys a moment to like observe the card and connect with yourself, all right? That's what it's about, not just what I say. The orange feet drew me in, the orange boots. Maybe some of you connecting with the orange chakra and dealing with those basic needs of yours, the food you eat. I noticed this is like, sometimes in some tarot decks, they're portrayed as like food being given in the cups. This is in this form of a flower. So like, this is your connection with others as well. And again, just meeting that one divine connection, right? That really you meet together and you just have such a nice, really just romantic connection. To enjoy the moment. This is also telling me that you guys are alone doing this in secret. Like, no one really knows. Like, the party is back here in that building, but you guys stepped outside to connect and have a moment to yourselves. 7 of Cups. So some of you expect that to happen. Love is definitely coming through, especially with this Cancer season now. And 7 of Cups. I mean, what does it show to you? Right? A lot going on, right? Like you have to pick and choose what blessings even sometimes you receive, and pick and choose your battles as well. Some cups are nice. There's like some fruits. There's a lady here. There's a building. There's a mistletoe. But look, there's a dragon. There's a snake. There's a scary looking mushroom dude, right? Like sometimes some things may deceive you, and he's starstruck. He's like, he doesn't even know what to pick. He doesn't even know what to pick and choose. What blessing. But some blessing disguise himself as blessing. So keep that in mind, that through anything that you go through, that you allow yourself the opportunity to see with eyes, open eyes, not to be deceived, and not to be starstruck by what is drawing you in. Like there could be if you're a man watching, there could be a lady that draws you in, right? And you can't take your eyes off them. Right? Like something that is, and I always say that, you know what I mean? It doesn't always mean like if you're a man, you're into a lady, obviously not, like, you know what I mean, okay? But overall, there is just that interpretation through the cards. So that's why I express myself the way I do. Forgive me if something is like it's too general. Again, this is a general reading just to get the cards warmed up so you know what I mean, okay? Don't take offense or insult. I know people are quick to, especially when it comes to readings, and it gets deep and personal. But again, kind of detach from what doesn't vibe with you. Again, general reading. Thousands of people are watching this message, not just you. So keep in mind that whatever connects with you, that's for you. Don't take it personal too deeply in this specific video, especially because it's ASMR. Like, feel free to just not even pay attention and just fall asleep if you want, you know. But anyway, so this is the 8 of Cups. And so 8 of Cups, again, it sort of reminded me of the 5 of Cups, really just overall. Not showing yourself. Again, it's like the pattern and behavior I'm seeing with you is like the storyline of like, yes, you get the blessings, now you're sad. Now you get the blessings, now you're sad. This mostly reminds me of maybe the time away from this person hurts. Not being around this person, not being able to be near them hurts, and you just want to go back to your old ways out of this hurt to distract yourself. Some of us tend to start smoking or drinking again, right? And Cups is very drinking. Water signs love to drink, okay? So, yes, it's summer. We all need a cool beverage on the beach, right? And amongst other people, we've been through enough this last year and a half, 2 years. So, again, try not to be deceived though, okay? It's not all just blessings yet. You're given blessings because now is the time to relax and rejoice. But part of you knows this, and that part of you knows that you have to think about down the line in the future as well, and that like your current actions right now of just maybe what you used to do, like putting aside what opportunities came through because of your own desires, is not going to be sustainable for you. So if you were given this reward from the universe and you purposely sabotage it, how can you be given more when they see that behavior? So keep that in mind, that you will want to stack your cups, and it will come to a time now where you will succeed in doing that. He's stacked all 8 of his cups successfully, and now he can leave and proceed on to something new. So remember, what is it that you're staying onto that you're also comfortable with? What are you afraid to leave? What is something new you have to do and leave behind the old? And now this outcome, I see the 3 of Pentacles. So that could mean this new project and this venture ultimately is you working and cooperating and partnering together with a new set of people. One of them may be clueless, and you're like, why did I hire this person, or why is this person in my vicinity? But you know what? Teamwork makes the dream work, right? It's all about working together. No matter if you work with the Three Stooges or not, right? Like, you need to make things happen. You're trying to build this life for yourself in this castle and this dream, and things will happen with your proactive action and work and efforts. All right, my mom just came, so I'm going to continue this reading later. Okay, 5 hours later, and I'm back. Let us finish this reading. Normally I do a spread, and then I do 3 cards, and then 1 final outcome card. All right. Let's shuffle through the cards. I even gave Mama Bomboni a quick one pick a card reading while she was here, so it helped me put more energy into the cards as well. All right. Excellent. So this is telling me overall that, well, this is the Queen of Swords. Whenever darkness looms, you are the light. I notice these birds kind of above. You hard to tell with the gold foil, but these crows above. You stand victorious, sturdy, and strong. You are protected by the helm of butterflies. You are just safe through any obstacle. But she is, notice how she's carefully touching her sword. She's ready to use it and attack whenever necessary. And right next to is the King of Swords. And this King of Swords is a soft, gentle male. He's ready to be unified in glory with his female. So this is some connection here with the two of you. Maybe some partnership that is so strong. A lot of you watching this are married or in long-term committed relationships. And it's a beautiful thing. Again, it's that romance, that deep connection, that love. It's great for people to find their queen and king, right? This is a perfect opportunity to do so and to indulge in the beauty of that and just get to know each other. And a lot of you could be air signs who are really merging together now. And see, he's having the butterflies behind him. It's like you are always going to put your thought forward. Like if you're a man watching this, you're always thinking about your girl, right? Like, or if you're a girl watching this, your man is always thinking about you, right? Or whatever gender applies, male energy. So they're really putting their best foot forward. And even the birds here, I'm noticing again, it's just like the two of you are so alike and so compatible. The only difference is this guy has leaves over his robe. He's willing to get a little dirty sometimes to bring in the money, to do the hard work, to provide for you, to feed you, to clothe you, to shelter you. And it's a beautiful connection indeed. And this last card here is the Seven of Wands. Fight indeed. And he has fought. I feel like who you're with or who you're going to be with has been through a lot of battles and struggles. This is their story. And they've really come from nothing. I feel like, I mean, if you compare and contrast, this is like almost like a peasant in the village, and this is a king, right? So he's come a long way to get to where he is. And he's not just fought one battle, but many, portrayed by this Seven of Wands. So I think you fell in love with him for that reason. Final outcome card is the Magician. Back to 1. Notice the 1 of Cups beginning and ending. 1. The first card in the major arcana set. You have the power within you. And do you notice that? Let me remind you if you forgot. The 1 of Cups is how this reading started. He has the cup here on the table as well. He has the pentacle and the cup. So not only abundant prosperity in wealth, but also health, happiness, peace and prosperity, and infinitely so. There's an infinite above his head. He even has the sword here and the wand on his table. So he's even using, but that didn't draw me in. The cup and the pentacle were the only things that drew me in. So most of all, you're going to get that emotional peace, harmony, and prosperity, and for a very long time to come. And you have just so much fruitful abundance around you. I saw a lot of plants, flowers, wildlife all around you. I keep seeing the same flowers. So it's like just overall a harvest, a reward. And growing around you is just so powerful. But there's a snake wrapped around his waist. So that's like sometimes you can hold yourself back in some ways, so be careful. The Magician is the magician for a reason. He has the power to do good or bad, so channel that power wisely to your advantage. All right, thank you so much. This is a beautiful reading, as always. I enjoyed doing this for you. Helped me warm up the cards. I can't wait to use this along with other cards as well in future readings and bookings, and I will start using these cards for my bookings. So if you've been booking and you would like a reading, I can go ahead and start using these cards. I might still go back to the old ones from time to time, but I want to get the hang of these cards, so I'll probably stick to these for some time to come. So take care, my loves. Thank you. Bye-bye.